You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Look, baby, I'm way too. Say about me, I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fly not to go out running numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the dripping who they wanna be. I'm ran up my partners, I'm too activated now. They know that I'm popping, I ain't had to say it now. I've been out here living, let them actors play around. She gon' let me rub it, flip it, smack it, lay it down. Big racks on the line, beefing with a bum. Yapping on the gram, he ain't eating on the crumb. With a stepper, baby, you know how to play it. I don't speak a lot, but I just mean it when I say it. You are not a threat, I got the game face on. Even though you greet me with your stank face on. Quit the capping with your gangbang song. You ain't never hit the block and take place on. Moving with the mission, had to cancel out the clutter. Quarantine clean, two-stepping in the gutter. Throw them foes up for the number one stunner. Hit the low side, had to tap in with the brothers. I'm way too to be worried about what it say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Listen, just because we fell out don't mean I gotta tell everybody all your secrets. A man who runs his mouth after a fallout or a breakup is just telling the world he was never your friend in the first place. He was just collecting ammunition. Every secret, every vulnerable moment, he was just storing it, waiting for the day he could use it against you. And if you're the one doing this, check yourself, because every person watching you expose someone else is thinking the same thing. If you did that to them, you'd do it to me. You're not winning by telling people's business. You're just showing that you can't be trusted. The strongest thing a man can do after a fallout is keep his mouth shut. Not because they deserve your silence, but because you deserve your integrity, even if it was just for that season in that relationship. That silence is louder than anything you could ever expose.
My camera's off. Why is my camera off? Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's been a while since we did a morning Pyro Power Hour. So welcome everybody, Lottie Dottie. Let me just get my stuff together. I'm just waking up. Yeah, well, not just waking up, because I woke up like this. Anywho. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning on today. It is Tuesday. First and foremost, shout out to all of you guys that understood that I had a lot going on yesterday. Monday was Mondaying like crazy, so I was not able to do the show. But I wanted to make sure that I did not just skip it completely and just make sure that I was doing what I needed to do for you guys. So I came in on this Tuesday. Let me just make sure this is here. Get these slides together. And yeah, I think we are ready for the shizzo. Okay. Let's see who is in the building here. What's going on, Keats? How you doing, brother? What's going on? Thank you for coming on through. What is up, Cyrus? Thank you for joining. Hey, honey, how you doing? Pyro is in the building. My babe Timothy is in the building. Cupcake is in the building. Good morning. Yes, you clocked in, honey. Yes. Good morning. Grand Rising, fiancé. Yes, exactly. Oh my God, that's a word. Wasn't it a word? It was. I saw that. It was a couple of days ago, and I was like, I had to do this for Monday. But again, I was off yesterday. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling blessed, and yes, Grand Tuesday on today. I'm feeling blessed and stress free. Let's get into the situation. First and foremost, let's get into the show here. Let's get into our first quarter of the show. Welcome everybody, Lottie Dottie. If you have not done so already, take a quick moment to hit that like button for me. It does take it's 2 seconds. It's free. Just hit the like button and hold up, stop the presses, pump the brakes, wait a minute. the one, the only, the gorgeous, the amazing Mona is in the building. I had to stop the press. Y'all know her. She was one of our former co-hosts on Pyro Power Hour and just one of the dopest queens alive. So we just love her. Make sure you get your suckling eyes. Oh my God, I wish you would come. I wish I knew you were coming on. My glasses are in the other room. I was actually gonna wear it. Do I have some here? I don't think I have some in my drawer. No, I do not. But yeah, so go and get you some succulent eyes, honey. It is some good glasses, and they do prescription too. So shout out to her. I love you so much too. I miss you. We need to get you on the show soon. Mona is in the building. Yes. Okay. Sorry. We had to stop for the queen. I had to stop for the queen. Anywho, make sure you guys hit that like button and share. I don't care who you share it to, your mammy, your daddy, everybody, lottie dottie, your cousin that's on the stroll, the whole stroll. I don't care. Just share it out, please, and thank you. I appreciate you. Share it to yourself if it means anything. I don't care. And also, welcome all to the new subscribers. I see that we are growing constantly on a weekly basis. So thank you for those who are watching here. You're coming here for Pyro Power Hour or any of the other amazing shows here on Pyro Media Network. So shout out to you. And Cupcake is in the building. Dr. Hull, I think, is at work, but Cupcake is in the building. So that means you better act right so we don't have to act up. Praise Jesus. Yes. Wash your hands if you come in here. Right. Wash your hands if you come here off the whole stroll. Listen, we want you to come as you are, but there is Bath and Body Works soap there, antibacterial in the bathroom. Make sure you stop there as you see the ushers on the way in. I thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Cupcake. You put the link in there. See, Cupcake is one. If you don't have a Cupcake in your mod squadron, I don't know what to tell you. She's that girl, the grande dame of all mods. I love my Cupcake. Anyway, let's go ahead and make sure you guys, if you want to get to know us, if you want to reach out to us, if you want to throw some advice, or if you need some advice, a file letter you can send in, or if you want us to research an article or a story that you want us to follow, send it into pyropowerhour@gmail.com. Any comments, any thoughts, whatever. We got a lot of fire letters. I don't have time to read it today, but I'm definitely going to read a couple on Wednesday for the Wednesday show. And if you are not getting notifications wherever you're watching, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, wherever, you can text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. That's 833-793-2423. And you can go ahead and get a direct text message from us whenever we go live or upload new content. All right. And also subscribe if you have not done so already. Get everybody to get into the business. Subscribe. Yes. And join our Patreon. I cannot wait to show you all of the new stuff that is. I know one of the new shows that we're having, a Patreon exclusive show, I know Cupcake is going to love. And I'm not even going to tell her what it is. Don't try to text me, girl. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I know you're going to love this particular one. It's just going to be right up your alley. And I can't wait. But anywho, I digress. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys so much for coming on through. We do not have any breaking news this morning. You know it's the same shit, different day with this damn crackhead in office, okay? Allegedly. Y'all know it's still Aries season. Shout out to one of my favorite Aries. Cupcake is in the building, so make sure you shout out to her. Is The Rock involved? No. The Rock is not involved in that, but I know that you'll still be very, very happy with this particular show. Don't worry about it. Just join Patreon in a couple of weeks. You'll be fine. All right. Happy birthday to all those Aries that were born today on April 14th. But most importantly, we want to go ahead and shout out the one and only The Brat. Shout out to you. She is an Aries and she was born today. So yeah, shout out. Y'all know who The Brat is. She don't need no introduction. She is that girl. Okay. Shout out to her and the family. We hope the baby's doing well. Big Aries season. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. Well, happy birthday, girl. We love you. We're going to move on. And like I said, happy birthday to all those who were born on today. Don't forget to check out what's going on this week on Pyro Media Network. So this week on Pyro Media Network, we were supposed to have the Monday Night Live on last night, but I've dropped it on this morning. So thank you guys for your patience. But tomorrow we have the our regular Wednesday Hump Day review. And then we have Thursday is becoming super packed. We got Daryl Walter in the morning with a brand new show bringing you your church news. We also have another show that's getting popularity on the network as well, with Dirty Laundry with KO. You guys got to check that out at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we have the one and only the victorious one herself, Dr. Vic on Dr. Victorious at 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. And then I'm going to close out this week. I'm actually going to do a Kwame Speaks this Friday. So definitely check it out this week. All right. Questions, concerns? She 52. Come on back. Don't crack. Right. Black don't crack, don't it? She is 52. Gorgeous girl. Shout out to the brat. Let's get into the watch list. Now, I have not seen it, but I think I'm going to go see it with hubby this weekend. It's called You, Me, and Tuscany. It's with Halle Bailey and it's Reggie Jean, the guy from the Duke from Bridgerton. That's how I remember him. Okay, everybody's talking about it. It's a new black rom-com, and people are saying that it's really, really good. It's getting rave reviews, so I'm looking forward to checking it out this weekend. Have you guys seen it? If you have, don't drop any spoilers, but let us know if you liked it or not. Okay. All right. Shout out to the Duke and Halle Bailey. All right. Yes. I want to see that. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely going to see it this weekend. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some black excellence. Okay. Oh crap. I don't have it. I didn't upload it. That's okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We'll do it on Wednesday. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing if you have not done so already. As we get into the second quarter rather of the show. I'm going just to look at him. Me too. Well, I like to see. I like Halle Bailey too. I want to see how she's doing. All you have to say was Bridgerton and Little Mermaid. Everybody would have known. Thank you. Not your husband. Okay, Keith. I didn't know. You and Dr. Ho. Everybody's your man, huh? Anywho, let's get into the show. The second quarter of the show, y'all. Now, I just added this. That's why I was like about a couple of minutes late, because I was just adding this particular story onto. Let me put my notes up on my other laptop so that way I have it open. So I don't have to come on, girl, open up. There we go. So I don't have to get crazy on this. So apparently, Ray J and Sammy got into an altercation last night. Now, for those who don't know who Sammy is, because I didn't know who the hell he was, Ray J, Sammy are part of this group that after they did their Versuses or whatever on Versus, they're forming a group called RSVP, and RSVP consists of Ray J, Sammy, Pleasure. What's his name? Bobby Valentino and Pleasure P. Okay. But apparently last night, Sammy and Ray J got into it, and this is what Sammy posted. Sammy posted, and he said, and I quote, he started it, then I finished it, but that's my brother, and I'm gonna pull up on him once he heals. His back hurts, LOL. No more kettle one for him. I thought he was joking till it wasn't funny anymore. Big Sam, Papa, hashtag Young Lion, hashtag SA, hashtag Little Foxy. And then he posted the picture. It said, I beat up Ray J last night. He was talking crazy to me. Shake my head. Shared with friends 3 minutes ago. I don't understand what's going on with Ray J. I really don't. I really think that Ray J needs to take a long nap, possibly in a padded cell. Ray J probably tried to smell. He probably did. He said both of them knuckles need to find something to do. They really do. I'm just going to look at him. You talking about that was earlier. What a toxic group. Isn't it a toxic group? He needs to just bust out the closet. Ray J needs help. So that's a nonprofit organization. Mona, not a nonprofit. That's hilarious. you know, there's something about I don't know what it is. There's something about locks and this like blonde locks thing going on with the men that just adds sex appeal onto them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else feel the same way? You know, it's just something about locks. Anywho, because they show not gonna make a problem. Yeah, so this. A mess. I don't know what's going on with Ray J. I really think he needs help. If he's not getting into it with Lemmy from Zeus Network, he's getting into it with Brandy. If he's not getting into it with Brandy, he's getting into it with Sammy. He's always getting into it with somebody. Sit down, girl, and take a nap and get off the drugs, honey. Allegedly, get off the drugs. Allegedly. Anywho, let's move on because I'm tired of him and he's getting on my nerve. I know someone who had blue locks and be getting folks rings and stuff. Shut up. His demons winning. Listen, girl. Change his name to Reggae. Okay, all right, we're done. I can't. Juicador and Ralph, whatever his name is. Oh, Pittman, excuse me. So it looks like things are getting real messy between Drew Sidor and Ralph Pittman, and now a judge has stepped in. So according to court documents, it looks like, it was obtained by TMZ. It looks like Drew has been ordered to move out of the Georgia home she shares with Ralph on May 31st. Until she officially leaves, the two will continue splitting household expenses. What makes this worse is that the judge reportedly granted Ralph primary physical custody of the kids during the school year, with Drew getting parenting time on alternating weekends starting in August. The decision comes after claims that the children had excessive absences from school while in Drew's care. Despite that, the two will still share joint legal custody as for their living situation, Ralph is currently staying in the basement of the home, but is allowed to come upstairs to help get the kids ready for school. A rep for Drew says that the case is still ongoing and that this is just a temporary order, not the final outcome. This is so messy. I don't know what to say. This is really messy. I don't know what to say. That's it's weird. It's weird. Is this a video? Hold on one second. Oh.
Tony was just right after 51. I'll show you. I mean, for not leaving your ass there. Fucking worse, Paul. Fucking worse. Making my kids go to a school with only 2 other black children because you don't want them to be improperly influenced. Well, guess what, John? You're the motherfucking improper influence.
So it looks like that was live footage of Drew. Shout out to the agency. Okay, I cannot. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Drew. Y'all know personally, for those who do know me, and for those who do watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know I do not like Drew Sidor. I don't like her. I think she's talented, whatever. I don't like her. But I do think that it's weird that the judge ordered or granted Ralph full primary custody. I love that ring cam. You like ring cam? You do? Okay. Listen, she's going through it, you know. I don't know. She's going through it. What you laughing at, Keith? He's allegedly an alcoholic. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know anything about what's going on with Drew Sidor. I personally do not give a damn. Yeah, so you know, it's what it is. But that's enough for Drew Sidor. But I will say I do think that it's weird that Ralph got the full custody. But also Ralph allegedly was paying most of the bills up in that house any damn way. I believe it's in his name, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But how you gonna ask to stay in the house what are you doing for a judge to feel like Ralph would be the kids would be better off with Ralph? Usually, mothers are statistically mothers are given custody or more custody or full custody of children in a dissolution of marriage. Typically, usually when it doesn't happen and it's the opposite way, it's either because the mother wants to give them over to have the other parent have full custody, or there's proof that's been given that the parent or the mother is not fit for duty. So, well, we know they're not fighting about music. Let's move on, because now Timothy being messy. She probably moved in with Den. Okay, all right. We're gonna move on. Let's move on. Katy Perry. Katy Perry is under the hot light because, and in the hot seat, because apparently Ruby Rose has said, this is why we don't do the work and I take care of the. You have no leverage for these situations. He is more fit financially. We'll see. But anyway, I'm done with Juicy Dora. I'm really over her. I really want her to be off the show, but that's just my personal opinion. So Ruby Rose apparently is saying that she was SA'd by Katy Perry. Now let me explain something to y'all before y'all get crazy and start going after Katy Perry. Let's pause for a second because I'm trying to figure out why she kissed the girl and she didn't like it. Ruby Rose is an out and proud lesbian. Number one. Number two, that doesn't mean that a lesbian should be SA'd. That doesn't mean that Katy Perry has the right to put her hands or touch her body. However, Ruby Rose has had, if you know who she is, she's been on what do you call it? What's the damn show? She's been in John Wick. That's how she got famous. She's been in what's that movie or that TV show? She's been on Batwoman. She was in DC. Everywhere that she's worked, she's had issues and controversy in because people were saying that she has a diva mentality, that she speaks horribly to the production crew, that she's just that she causes problems and issues. That doesn't mean that you should be SA'd. That doesn't mean that you should be touched without permission. I do not know if this is something that happened. She said she got SA for a V. Okay. I don't know if this is the case. I don't know. Personally, I don't give a damn. Because I mean, it's Katy Perry and Ruby Rose. I think Ruby Rose is just trying to find relevance because she got blackballed because she's an asshole. Oh yeah, she was on Orange is the New Black too. Yeah. Oh no, and she was on the L Word. She also was on the L Word, if I'm not mistaken. That was a good show. No, seriously, that's what she said. She said Katy Perry promised her a visa. What? Why would she need to get a visa from Katy Perry when she can get a visa just working as an actress? Whatever. That's weird. That's why I don't believe that. But anyway, I wish you well, girl. Katy Perry got some good lawyers, so I hope she can prove that she did. And if you did do a girl, that doesn't absolve you just because you're a woman. Nobody should be putting their hands on somebody else without their consent. Okay? Weird. That's allegedly, if that was even happening. Speaking of handsy people, y'all know about Eric Swalwell? Yeah, him. So he apparently he's been accused, and these are all allegations. He's been accused of essaying and being completely inappropriate with staffers. Yep. Yep. Eric Swalwell. Now he was running for governor, and he was the front runner for governor. Well, he currently is now. He has canceled his campaign. Well, let's take a look because we have updates.
California Congressman Eric Swalwell is suspending his campaign for governor. California Democrat is facing multiple allegations of sexual misconduct, including assault. Swalwell denies the accusations and promised to fight them. As lawmakers return to Capitol Hill today, both Republicans and Democrats are demanding accountability. CBS News congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns is live on Capitol Hill following the bipartisan backlash. Caitlin, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Michael. I mean, this is really stunning here. There are just 3 weeks to go before that primary in California. Swalwell now says he's bowing out, but he is still insisting that he's going to fight these allegations, which he calls false. But meanwhile, you have many of his colleagues calling for him to leave Congress.
California Congressman Eric Swalwell suspended his campaign for governor late Sunday, writing, "He's deeply sorry for mistakes in judgment I've made in my past."
These allegations of sexual assault are flat false. They're absolutely false. They did not happen.
But 4 women have come forward to allege sexual misconduct by the married father of 3, including a former staffer who alleged Swalwell forced her to have sex with him in 2024 in a New York hotel room after a night of heavy drinking. She spoke to CNN.
In my flash that I can recall, I was pushing him off of me saying, no, he didn't stop.
CBS News could not independently verify the woman's identity or allegations, but the Manhattan District Attorney's Office confirmed it's investigating and asked survivors and anyone with knowledge of these allegations to come forward. Democratic congressional leaders have also called for an investigation.
Anyone who abuses young girls and staffers should not be in the United States Congress.
Over 50 former Swalwell staffers signed a letter urging him to resign. And now there's a bipartisan push to kick out of Congress both Swalwell and Republican Texas Congressman Tony Gonzalez.
Okay, girl. So everybody's just touching and doing things. I don't understand. Hey, Michaela, what's up, boo? What's up, Queen? I just don't. Let me see what y'all saying in here. Y'all. This topic riled y'all up apparently. Typical suspect. It fits the description. He also resigned from his seat in the Senate. Yes, I was just getting to that. Hey, Michaela, what's going on, Queen? Cyrus says Congress just needs to clean house and get fresh food. I completely agree. We just need to clean house. I think people who have been in there for like 5 years, over 5 years, maybe over 10 years, needs to go. We just need fresh talent. Are you on video sticking your tongue out? People down start without consent. Listen, child. Keep your damn hands to yourself. Child. I don't understand it. Like, why is that hard? That's like one of the fundamentals that we learned as children. Like, keep your hands to yourself. I don't understand why this is a problem. Weirdo. Reboot. Just unplug. Control-Alt-Delete Congress. But they also mentioned that, what's his damn name? Tony Gonzalez and his raggedy, nasty ass over in Texas, that he's stepping down too. Because of his alleged sexual allegations going on with him. It is a mess. I'm glad that he's gone though. I don't want to hear because if they're not true, then you cause issues and like whatever. First of all, this is my opinion, and in my opinion, I believe that they are true, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if it wasn't true, he would have fought tooth and nail. Somebody got something on his behind. Somebody got something to where it says, "Oh, okay, I'm like he's done." Right, nasty ass. I wasn't trying to cuss this morning, but you know. Okay, let's move on. Yep. Listen. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, so I am super excited about this, y'all. I was gonna put this on a watch list, but it's not like we don't have a trailer yet for it. This is The Children of Blood and Bone. If you have not read the book by Tommy Adeyemi, it is a phenomenal book. Like I read, I'm on the last book, the third book. I haven't got a chance to read it yet. But I've read Children of Blood and Bone, and I've read Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and I'm super excited because they're turning the Children of Blood and Bone into a live action series, and it was already confirmed. And we got these people in it. We got Viola Davis. We got Idris Elba. We got it's star-studded, bro. Like, it is amazing. Cynthia Erivo's gonna be in there. I cannot wait. And it's gonna be in theaters January 15th, 2027. So I cannot wait for this. Y'all don't understand. I'm a huge fan of Children of Blood and Bone. It was just really well written. It is just a really dope book. And the storyline is just amazing. So if you have not read it, this is your chance to go and get it and read it. It is amazing. Cynthia Alien. What? Leave Cynthia Erivo alone. I love her. Anyway, yes, I cannot wait for this. It's gonna be really, really dope. So definitely be on the lookout for this. And I'm just super excited about. I cannot wait. January 15th. That's just a couple of days for my birthday, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope they do it well, because sometimes if a book is good, they can't. Right? I hope they do it like they did with Harry Potter, because Harry Potter, even though they left out a lot in Harry Potter, it was still really dope. And I hope they do it, because I agree with you. They sometimes they mess up on book adaptations. So we'll see. All right. Next up, I don't know what's going on in California. I'm about to move over to Texas just because I don't do spiders. I don't understand why we have spiders. Like I'm just not a good spider fan. The books be so good. I agree. Yeah, I'm glad you guys. Yeah, if you haven't read it, it's really, really good. But I'm not doing spiders. So apparently there's a new spider here in California. Take a look.
Arachnophobes, this one is not for you. Trust me on this. There is a new species of spider spreading across the United States that's as big as the palm of your hand, and they've been spotted right here in Southern California. This is the Joro spider, native to Southeast Asia. They were likely brought to this country in shipping containers, we're told. Right here in the U.S., they have mostly been spotted in Georgia, the Appalachians, and parts of the South and Midwest. Some of them have recently, though, been spotted in Santa Barbara County. Now, despite their large size and massive webs, experts say they are not dangerous. Joro spiders don't bite and are not venomous. So don't be scared, is what they're saying.
Just hope I don't run into
one
of those anytime soon.
This is not funny to me, y'all. I don't like spiders. Like I don't care what y'all say. And y'all can make fun of me all you want. I don't do spiders. I think spiders need to be like gone. I just can't. And if I see one, y'all will see me screaming. I don't care. Why? What is this? Why are you all colorful and stuff? I'm not doing it anyway. I can't do this. I have a question for the people, y'all. I saw this earlier today as we were coming on. Again, another reason why I was on. What say you on this? Now, Portia did Portia did a interview on The Breakfast Club, and inquiring minds want to know, is sexuality fluid? What do you think about this? Take a look.
Do you even care about labels like lesbian or bisexual, or do you feel like people are just too obsessed with putting you in a box?
So when I first, I don't know, announced that I was dating her, or that she was, one of the options. Yeah, at first I was kind of like, okay, everyone's like, are you a lesbian? Are you bisexual? Are you? And I was just like, I don't have a label. Like, I'm just Portia sexual. I'm just exploring. I'm Portia sexual. Now I'm sway sexual. I am just very, I'm just very free with myself and exploring different parts of myself. Yeah. At this moment, no, I don't mind if you want to call me a lesbian. I don't mind if, bisexual is a phrase, but I don't know what comes with that. I'm, kind of new with all that. But I'm not offended by it at all.
Do you feel pressure to define your sexuality now that the public might be watching? Because we see it on social media, but it's a difference when it hits the TV.
Yeah, that's true. I think that a lot of people probably feel pressure to label me. I don't feel pressure to label myself. I know who I am, and I'm just living my life. And I think that if more people just decided to live their life and not trying to find, a group or define themselves in a certain way, then, that's probably best. I don't want to be out here putting myself in a box and then, I don't need to be in that box. So.
But you're in the box. That's why they're labeling.
There are boxes around.
Yeah.
Well, y'all be outside. I know he going somewhere with this box.
Okay, girl. Listen, I love Portia. Portia's one of my favorites on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I don't understand why we need to what's this labeling thing? Just say Cyrus just said, what's wrong with just saying bisexual? I don't understand that. It's not about labeling. I just think that first of all, I don't think it's that dang on important for you to be that worried about Dr. Ho. What's up, King? Yes. What about the mods today? Stop it. Cupcake, I know Cupcakes had that in her clipboard and was waiting to post that right there. Deacon, Doctor, Professor, Apostle, Bishop, Pastor, Reverend Prophet, Overseer, Elder, Evangelist, Supervisor, Principal, Administrator, Mr. HBCU, Augusta Chapter President of the Folding Chair Coalition Halt. That was good, Cupcake. That was good. Anywho, I digress. Shout out to Dr. Hall. He said, hey, been bust with the kiddos. No, busy with the kiddos. No worries. But my thing is Cyrus just said it. What y'all got? Oh no, what did he say? Where is it? That's not what I was looking for. Oh, here it is. What's wrong with just saying bisexual? I don't see why that's a thing. What's wrong with being a part of a community? A lot of times people say, I don't like this whole thing of I'm so above it now. I'm so free and okay, you're free and exploring and all stuff, whatever. Nobody needs to be in your vagina. That's fine. But sometimes y'all invite us into the group chat and we didn't have anything to do with it. That's y'all. You let us know what's going on, and so we talk about it. It's not like we're going there searching the coochies and seeing who you in. That's not our business. Anywho, what do y'all think? Yeah, that's really what's really important, I guess, honey, because I don't know. All right. Dr. Holt, you came in just in time. Just in time. You and Cupcake are going to wear this girl out. And you know what? I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I'm here for it because I've been defending her pit ball head, 8-ball head, lemon head ass for so long. I remember when Kyrie was on here, I was defending her ass. When Kyrie was our co-host on Pyro Power Hour, and I was defending her ass. I can't defend her no longer. Hey, Sean, what's up, Queen? Where's Sean? Hey, Sean. Shout out to Sean. Yeah, this raisin head ass. Let me tell you what she did. I know this much. Y'all are really... I cannot deal with you. So, Kwame has jumped ship. He finally sees the light about this bald-headed raggedy husky. Hallelujah. Y'all are so mean. I'm sick of her. I really tried. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Even Sean's like, this one. Okay, so let me tell you what this heifer did. Now listen, y'all remember she's back at it again. Now I let it slide. I didn't report on it a couple of weeks ago when she was talking about that she don't live with him or whatever. That they live separately, they live separate lives. I let it slide because, girl, you don't need to go on. Okay, if you live separate lives, that's fine. Why are you bringing us into the group chat? Oh, chocolate chip head ass. Yes. Why are you letting us know? I don't understand why you letting us know all of this. But then she was being interviewed about what happened at the Oscars. This is what she said. Sick of ass.
Oh, now, first of all, I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right now?
My wife's
name out of your mouth, right? And I'm like, but now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on. Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant no harm. Now I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about
And what's Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old, that's all I could think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
You became the bad guy. Look what Jada made him do. Jada rolled her eyes and look what he did. He ran up there and hit Chris.
Yeah.
Poor Will. That's what the narrative became.
Yeah.
So poor Will because of
the adulterous wife.
Yeah.
Who forced him to go to the table and sit there. You know what I mean? And now look at what she's done. She has the power with an eye roll to make him go up and slap somebody on stage.
Let me explain to you something, girl. Let me explain something to you. And this is where this is what made me say, you know what, Jada? Kiss the blackest parts of my ass. Because, girl, you didn't have to throw him under the bus. So all of a sudden now, when you were on Red Table Talk and y'all had to discuss it or whatever, y'all were like, oh, this is my husband and my husband did this, I'm so shocked. Now all of a sudden, we weren't calling each other husband and wife at this time. We weren't doing all this at this time. Now you're saying that. So now you want to throw him under the bus because everybody clock your teeth. Now you want to throw him under the bus because now you're calling him the crazy one. When he stood by you and defended you. Now, I'm not saying what Will did was right. I'm not saying what Will did was wrong. That's up for public opinion. What I'm saying, and what I'm talking about, is what the hell you just did on that damn show, on that damn interview. August got a man and moved on. Why did he slap her? Okay, you know. Stop. Jada should have let me have. Well, I'm sorry. We'll discuss this after the show. Oh, dice on your head. Right. All he done stood. Right. He done stood by her. Stood by her. Hold that hand up, honey. Let me stop. But I don't understand how all of this, you had all of this, girl, and now you're just gonna throw him under the bus. I don't trust you now. Because if you did that to your husband, you'll do that to anybody. And I personally believe in what Brother Bilal said about your husband. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think you should go see Dr. Holt, though. I think you should go have a conversation with. Look at what she did to Tupac. Child. Made up all that shit about after you. Listen. Because in her mind, she thought that she had a full-on relationship with Tupac. When he was really in love with Janet. Let me be quiet. Yella has seen the light. I have. I think it's weird. Like, why would you just throw him under the bus like that? You're weird for that. You didn't have to say that because now your story changed, girl. I watched Red Table Talk. I was a fan of Red Table Talk. And I saw the conversation you had on the show. Now, all of a sudden, you want to have a different story when you're talking to old girl years later. And why are you bringing it up? Your book flopped. Even though I read that stupid ass shit, it wasn't as good as your husband's. You're raggedy. When he said she was like a little sick, that was all you need to know. I don't think that Dr. Holt wants to talk to Will Smith because the word on the street, he does a little voodoo. People know voodoo? That's probably why he's messed up now. I saw her book out in the dollar store. Michaela, shut up. Damn, Michaela, that was good shade. She's all about clickbait and everybody she can do. Listen, girl, just sit down. Yeah, let's move on. I'm sick of her ass. All right, y'all. this is your time. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're halfway in. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Make sure you guys, if you want to go ahead and donate, please go ahead and donate to the cause, to the platform. It doesn't just support Pyro Power Hour, but it supports all of the shows on Pyro Media Network. You can go ahead and hit up our Cash App at Pyro Media, $ Pyro Media, or if you want, you can use the QR code that you see right here on the screen. All right? Cash App, $ Pyro Media. And thank you to all of those that donate on the replay. I see all of those that donate on a weekly basis. I really, really appreciate you guys. It means a lot, and it shows that we're doing stuff for that. Now, I'm not one of those people or one of those content creators that are going to show who's donating and what and how much they're donating. That's just not classy to me, in my personal opinion. So we're not going to do all that. But I want to thank those who, y'all know who you are, for those who are supporting. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick commercial break because we got to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? And then we will be right back after this commercial break. And we'll get more into the rest of the show. I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, how y'all doing? Real quick, this is Daryl Walter, host of the Daryl Walter Show. I know. And you are watching Pyro Media Network.
And we are Black, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. It does help the algorithm, and it does let people know that we are loud, live, and in color. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you want to support the platform, you can go ahead and do so by hitting up that Cash App at $ Pyro Media. And if you are not getting notifications from YouTube, Twitch, or wherever you're watching, you can go ahead and text Blaze, BLAZE, to 833-793-2423. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the shizzo and let you guys know what's going on. We are in our third quarter of the show, and y'all know what it is. We got to talk about it. I'm so sorry. I was really trying not to, but y'all's president-in-chief is on my last damn nerve. Okay? Last damn nerve. Like, I cannot with this fool. This man done posted a AI generated photo of him being depicted as the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And what people are talking about is that, oh, he's trying to be like Jesus Christ. He's trying to say he's Jesus Christ. But nobody's talking about the dude that he has his hands on that looks like, oh boy, that he's hiding the files from. Y'all want a side by side? No, y'all see what I'm seeing? Okay, all right. Maybe it's just me, but anywho, he went ahead and responded to everybody talking about this is what he actually meant by it. Take a look.
Mr. President, did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as the doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we support. And only the fake news could come up with that one. So I just heard about it, and I said, how did they come up with that? It's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better, and I do make people better. I make people a lot better.
Girl, the jig is up. The jig is up. I need you to stop, like really, really stop and really think about what you're saying. You thought that you're not, I don't even know if you have an associate's degree, girl. A doctor? Do you even have a master's degree? Like anything? Do you even have a degree that you didn't buy? Oh no, that's right. You bought your your college degree. That's what it is. But my thing is, at the end of the day, stop BSing us. Stop making it seem, and stop pissing on us and calling it rain. Everybody is seeing what you're doing. We are literally seeing it, and you're trying to make it seem like it's something else. You're lame. You suck balls. Allegedly Bill Clinton's, but that's not the point. I gotta go, y'all. But we're gonna get into this fourth quarter huddle real quick. And we're going to get into this team huddle real quick. Today's team huddle thought is reality checked. Okay? What I mean by reality checked is that it's not about getting a reality check. Are you checking the current reality that you have? A lot of times people will sit there and look at all of the things that are going on, and they're sad, they're depressed, and they really are looking at, or sometimes they'll look at other people's lives and think that it's better, or whatever. You don't know what people have gone through to get to where they're at. And so being grateful and really checking reality. Are you breathing? Do you have all of the functions of your limbs and your anatomy? Do you have is your mind right? Do you have shelter? Do you have all the essentials in your life? And I think oftentimes, people do not give themselves and don't check themselves when it comes to giving themselves a space to say, whoa, I'm actually doing good. God is still on the throne. Even what's going on with y'all's president is that, yeah, there's stuff going on politically, that there's stuff going on with this country. We're at war. There's a lot of stuff going on. But at the end of the day, we are not in a war-torn situation yet. Thank God. We are still maintaining. We're still the most powerful country in the world right now. And so sometimes you have to stop and pause and give yourself a reality check. Whatever's happening, whatever circumstances you're going through, and pause and say, God is good. God is still on the throne. I'm still alive. I woke up today. I'm able to get to work. I'm able to do the things that I need to do to make my life stabilized. And that, in and of itself, is a blessing. So while you're looking at other people and their flashy stuff, and I know a lot of influencers that say that they're rich and famous and all that stuff, whatever, and they don't got what y'all are seeing online. They're robbing Peter to pay Paul. So be grateful for what you currently have, so that way God can bless you with more, because He sees that you appreciate what you currently have. And also, it just helps the mood. It helps you understand, like, and ground yourself. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like I said before, make sure that you guys are hitting up that Cash App, Pyro Media, $ Pyro Media. You can use the QR code that's there. Yeah, subscribe, sign up for Patreon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, stay stress-free, and yeah, peace.
Get
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.